Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Nitrostorm here. Welcome back to Tower of Fantasy. Now, as you can see from the servers, when you check the servers, they're all green now. So, at least in that sense, it's smoother to join. It's smooth to join any server now, I guess you could say it's calmed down. But yeah, we're back with another 5 more requests coming from you guys in the comment section. And without further ado, let's get started. And we're going to start off with Kyoko Kirigiri from Danganronpa. Now, let's zoom in real quick. Now, obviously, it was pretty difficult to try and do, mainly because I was lacking in hair options. So let's open up a large image. There you go. So as you can see, I tried replicating the top of her head with like the flat fringe, like it has lots of like lines, and then they're all cut off flat, which I tried to replicate in here. This was like I think the best option out of the lot. There's also this one, but like it's too fine. And then there's this one, but it's too separated. And then there's this one, but it makes the side of her head too large, which doesn't really match her hair here. So I just went with this one. In terms of the eyes, it took a bit of time to try and get the eyes together, because you can see like she kind of has that partly dead eyes. Well, it's not really dead eyes, but like it has that kind of feel to it. And this one was the best option out of the lot, because it has that slight inner circle that she has here, albeit the actual character has a white circle around, but this one's black. But it's one step closer to being more accurate. And in terms of the outfit, I mainly went with this one just because it has a skirt. So overall, I would say that this creation is I would say decent. If I had better options like eye options and hair options, I would be able to make it look more like the actual character, actually like Kyoko. But yeah, hopefully the requester enjoys this. And now let's take a look at her code. So 104325554. I'm pretty surprised I already got a like on this one, which is kind of funny. But in any case, moving on. So this is, well, supposed to be Miyamura Izumi from Horimiya. I went for the longer hair version that has the more rebellious look, hence why I picked this outfit, especially with the look. And then I also got the that's why I also went for the mini ponytail at the back that he does have, as you can see there. Now obviously for the hair, this was the best option out of the lot. Now it doesn't really look like him there, but it's like a mix between this one and this one, so it's kind of there, if you really want to look into it. I did kind of do the hair color decently, it's more black, but it has a little bit of brown to it. And then on his like outfit, when he has this look, he normally goes for black, gray, white clothing, and that's what I went for with the color scheme. Now I did make the this part, this color part, just that one section purple, mainly because he's wearing this and this line thing here that I can't change the color of, so I just went with purple just to match with that. In terms of the eye shape, I gave him the one that like looks pretty, because he does have that kind of like pretty eyes as they show in some of these. And so I just went with the ones that has like a bit of line at the bottom, and I tried to replicate his eye color, like as they show here, where it's like very dark at the top, and then only at the bottom of his eyes is like kind of bright, which I tried to depict here. But yeah, overall I had a decent time creating this one, but I could have done better if I had more options. In any case, let's take a look at his code. So 10432,990. Let's move on to our next character. So this is Baam from Tower of God. It started off as a novel, I think, and then it had, well, probably not a novel. No, it started off as a manhwa, and then it had an anime adaptation not too long ago. And I didn't want to go into spoiler territory, so I mainly just went for the kid Baam, you know, the one that you see like in the first few episodes of the anime. You know, you could just say like kind of mini advertising. So, you know, I tried to replicate his, you know, kid boy face. You know, try to make it look as cute as possible, you know. Gave him the big amber orange eyes, small head, small face. And then, you know, big brown scruffy hair. And then in terms of the outfit, I went with this one, his basic outfit. Now, obviously, I don't have the part where I could make the shirt bit red. But if I was able to, I would have made the shirt black and then made the coat red. But since I couldn't, since his arms have the black clothing, I just made the coat itself black and used the red highlight thing here just to insinuate that he did have the red thing here. And obviously I replicated the scarf color. But yeah, overall, you know, I guess the hardest thing here was trying to make his face small, and I think I managed to do it pretty decently. And overall, I think I'm pretty happy with this one. In any case, let's take a look at his ID. So 10431,243. Let's move on to our next character. So this is Barbara from Genshin Impact, and I think out of the batch that I have for requests, I think this one's the best one out of the lot. You know, I tried to depict the hair. Well, the hair was the easiest one to do because it has this option here, the twin tail kind of thing. Let's make this larger here. As you can see there from now, in terms of the hairstyle, this was the closest one where the hair is swept to the left, like so. There's hair that goes around the sides, and then the curly twin tail thing. Now, if you want, you can add a hat if you do so, but you know, I'll leave it off. In terms of the outfit, as you can see here, I saw that the dress is like white, and then it's like navy blue underneath, which I depicted here, and it has some goldish brown highlights, which I highlighted here. I made it yellow so just so it stands out a bit more. And overall, I think it's a pretty decent job. Obviously, I made her the shortest height. But yeah, this was Barbara's one. I'm pretty happy with this one. Let's take a look at her code. So 10430,611. Let's move on to our final but not the least request. So our final request is Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. I wasn't sure which Squall he wanted, but he well, actually I don't know the gender. Apologies, I'm not sure. Actually, no, they did mention Final Fantasy VIII Squall or Final Fantasy Dissidia Final Fantasy. So I just went with Final Fantasy VIII, and he has this kind of hair where it's like kind of long, but it's kind of short at the same time, medium hair. So I went with that. He has the scar thing on his face, you know. That goes from the forehead through his nose and to just right below his left eye. But yes, as you can see, I went with the hair that's like kind of the closest to this as possible. Now it doesn't look spiky, but it does have it where the majority of the hair is swept to the right, and then part of it stays on the left side, and then the back of his head is short. And then I gave him the brown hair look, and then bright blue eyes, you know, pretty serious looking, good jawline, you know, kind of flat chin. And in terms of the outfit, this outfit was the most Squall looking. You know, like out of all this outfit, which one would Squall wear the most? Like which one is most likely he would wear? And it's this one. You know, because, you know, if you take a look at this, you know, and this, you know, it's got like the... And I know it doesn't really look exactly the same, but in terms of how the coat is shaped, this one's the closest to it. But yeah, you know, that's pretty much about it. I think I did a pretty decent job on this one. I know it looks more anime looking, but you know, there's not really nothing you can do since Tower of Fantasy is like an anime game. But yeah, in any case, let's take a look at his code. So 10431-831. So there you have it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully the ones that have requested these characters are happy with how they turned out. Now obviously, you know, I think for the ones that I'm like least happy with in terms of creating them would have to be Kyoko and Miyamura Izumi from Horimiya. Mainly because I was lacking the options to try and improve their look further. But, you know, overall, I think I did a pretty decent job. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's been your boy Nitrostorm. Do leave some requests if you still have more. And if your request hasn't been done yet, feel free to repost them. It's been your boy Nitrostorm. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Peace.